Boxing Live here with matchroom promoter Eddie Hearn, fast car. You're alright. So Eddie, yeah, obviously tremendous press conference. Katie Taylor, great fights on Wednesday. Great fights on Saturday. Just tell us a bit about the card and some of the fighters. Obviously,
it's a good card. I mean, there's not many superstars on it other than Katie Taylor, who's huge in Ireland particularly.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of our fighters stepping up, and I'm excited about that because you get to find out if the hype is real, if they're real, and fighters like Hearn Davies particularly, even Ted Cheeseman, Jake Ball, Reece Bellotti, Ben Hall, are all in fights they can lose, and that's quite unusual to see in a card at that stage in her career.
Absolutely as well, yeah. Hearn Davies especially as well.
It's a great example. If Hearn Davies is not the fighter we think he is, he cannot win against Scarpa. He'll get found out, he'll get exposed. But I've got a feeling he's a very special fighter. But this is a great time to find out. Rather than wait till he's 20 and 0. Let's find out now. Yeah,
absolutely as well. And Katie Taylor as well. The opponent she's picked, she's quite durable. I looked on her record as well, and she's quite tall as well.
No, I think she had some platforms on.
Yeah, she did. Is that what it was?
I was thinking the same thing. I went,
she was so tall.
So, no, it's a proper test. I mean, she's been a distance with world champions as well. I'm really excited for that because I think people are going to be really pleasantly surprised with what they see. Like, you've probably got 50% of people saying, yeah, I'm excited about that. You've got 25% of people saying, not sure, but I'll watch it and make my mind up. Then you've got 25% go, what a load of rubbish, women should just be like in the kitchen. And that's what you have to deal with, the mindset of people. If you watch her on the pads, if you watch her sparring, forget women's boxing and men's boxing, it's just boxing. So sometimes, like, different sports play out differently. Like, a good example is tennis. Who has a problem watching women's tennis? I mean, some of the best games in women's tennis. The Wimbledon final for women is sometimes more entertaining than the men's final. And not every woman fighter is going to be suited to the pro game, but not every male fighter is going to be suited to the pro game. What you'll see with Katie is the exciting style. She's going to get on the inside, she loves to fight. And I think they'll just have a war, just like Clarissa Shields did on Saturday. Same thing. The difference is they boxed her at 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock in the afternoon with no one there. They should have put her on just before the main event. The place would have gone nuts. Yeah,
absolutely as well, man. So that was a great card. Talking about the American card, obviously you was there ringside. Andre Ward, Sergio Kovalev. Tell us how you scored, and obviously you're sitting like a couple of rows close to the fight. Did you
I thought Andre Ward just snicked the fight. I thought he won virtually every round in the last 6. I thought he nicked a couple in the front 6. He was miles behind after 3, and I thought he had no chance of winning the fight after 3. But it was like Kovalev he started to annoy me a little bit. That he looked to not give up, but he was frustrated, and Ward does that to everybody.
So innit?
But said he's so strong, Andre Ward. And actually, when you watch the slow-mo back, he holds a lot, but he holds cleverly. But it was a very close fight. I mean, I can't believe it was a robbery that people are making out at all. If you had it a round to Kovalev, 2 rounds to Kovalev, but even those kind of margins, anything can happen. But scoring was very consistent. Normally you'll find judges where 3 cards are all over the place. But these guys, they all scored 10-9 to Wall in like the last 5 or 6 rounds. So, I think the rematch will do good business.
Good, man. Alright, one more last thing. Obviously the new fight, the fight you've just signed on December the 10th. Allen versus Ortiz.
Ortiz.
You know what, I'll be honest with you.
It's a mad fight, but I just said to the interviewer now, it's an interim fight for Luis Ortiz. So he just boxed a couple of weeks ago.
He did.
So he's going to come over, have an 8 or a 10 rounder. Do you want him to fight someone from Eastern Europe or from America that you've never heard of, or do you want him to fight Dave Allen? The fact is, you want him to fight Dave Allen. He's been training hard with Dillian Whyte. He took Dillian Whyte 10 good rounds. He's tough as they come. It's a great opportunity for him. Let a UK fighter have the opportunity. There's other fighters that won't fight him, Luis Ortiz. So all these people going, it's ridiculous. Well, someone said to me, you should have given him Price to fight. Do you think Price is going to step in with him on December 10th?
No, I don't think so.
So Dave Allen will. He don't give a monkey.
So it's an 8 rounder. So it's an 8 rounder.
8 rounder, yeah.
Okay, so it's okay. All right then. All right, thanks so much, Eddie.
No worries.
That's all right. No problem.